This is just a short video describing how I upload my flights into the Syride website and then into my logbook. I had a couple of flights lately at Little Black, and I'll upload those. I also use the Sys'Evolution flight computer, usually for my paramotoring, because it has a more graphic user interface. And for this flight, I use the Sys'Nav, the small compact Vario. So the first step I'm going to do is open up this PC tool. This has to be downloaded into your computer. So you're going to need a PC or an Apple in this case is what I have. So you should see as you open it up, it'll say the PC tool. If you need to update it, it'll prompt you to do that, in which case I'm all up to date right now. It'll show the Vario that's now connected, which is the Sys'Nav, and I have 2 flights available. So I'm going to click on the picture of that of the Vario, which is what I have here, and it's going to ask me to log in. So I've now logged in. I'm okay. Let's try it again. So it should start to, as I said, extract those files, and they're going to upload it into my Syride profile, and that's the web-based version of the Syride website. And that will pop up as soon as we're done. You'll see it come up here, and lo and behold, through the magic of technology, it's going to show my flights at this point. So I had both of those flights at Little Black. The first one was about 13 minutes and really nice thermaling for about 12 of those minutes, and then complete sync at that point. I just did a little hike and fly, got a few turns, got up for a little while. I really didn't catch much, and then just lost it as it turned really south on that particular day. So the distance right here, obviously I didn't go very far. I went back and forth a lot. It'll show the date. You can put which wing I'm using. In this case, I got the Pi 2. That's pretty much my default right now. And then you can click on the picture of the tracing, and it's going to give you basically your altitude, your ups and downs. You can see some of my thermal activity here. Pretty nice. And then my landing right there. You can do some comments on that flight. I would say, I would say first flights during the COVID pandemic, and that would kind of mark it for posterity's sake. I'll do that later. And then again, we can go back to, this is the flight where I got some thermal activity, and you can see some of the times where I was actually gaining some altitude. That's what is going to happen when you download your profile. And from here, you can also go into things like manage my wings. This is pretty nice. It will give you every wing I've owned and do own right now. It will give you statistics on how many flights, the flight time. You can see my Epsilon 8 is, at least when I was on this program, and I've been flying that before using this program, but you can see that that's what I was really flying. And now the Pi 2 is pretty much what I've been flying. The ozone was simply for paramotors, and again, I will upload or download my flights with the paramotor too. So you can get out of here, and as I go down, you can see some of my flights. A lot of Torrey Pines, and here's my last flight in September 2019. That was my last paramotor flight, and I was using my Epsilon 8 at that point, and with the hybrid risers. And you can see when I do that, I'm using the Sys'Evolution, which is more of a flight computer. One, it lets me know if I get into any airspace. The Sys'Nav will do that too, but it's not as clear or as distinctive. This will actually give you the airspace graphics, so you can see when you're getting close and where you are. So I'm surrounded by Class B airspace here, where I fly. Primarily inland in the Penasquitos area, and also along the coast. I got to be careful. I go too far in one direction, I'll hit airports restricted area. So that's really nice when I use the Sys'Evolution. So that's it. Really nice. I've enjoyed this. Really very easy to download my flights and then get an idea looking in the past my activity. So that's it. Any questions, just let me know.